Kody Brown has a brand new cameo that is like over 7 minutes long. We're going to watch it right now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is brand new. And I want you to pay attention in this video, by the way. Not to the two lonely hair plugs in the front of his head. Not to the bald spot, the receding hairline. Okay? I want you to pay attention to the words that come out of his mouth. All right? He says we'll be able to see something next season. If there is a next season. I'm thinking, as far as the timeline is behind him filming, you just spilt that tea. There will be a next season. But then listen, while he's giving people tutorials on how to be active and, you know, how to do a handstand and how to stand on your hands and your balance, he throws shade at his daughter. I'm pretty sure it's little Ariella. Bless her heart. After you watch the video, please meet me in the comments below this video and let me know what you think. But listen, when he's talking about Ariella, I'm pretty sure it's Ariella. He says, my little girl wants to do this and she's just, she has too much weight to be on her hands. I'm like, did you just fat shame your daughter? What? You are literally a piece of... Dude, what? We already know how Robin talks about people's weight gain and stretch marks. Meanwhile, she don't even acknowledge her fupa hanging on her. Don't get me started. Y'all, watch watch Kody show people how to do a handstand and watch him talk about doing aerobics and all that. It's a lot. Oh, it's a lot. That's why I already know you're going to have thoughts and opinions. So just meet me in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share. Share the tea. Also, please hit that subscribe button if you have not already or if you're new here. Okay. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? You are not ready. I can go ahead and tell you you're not ready, but here we go.
It's Kody from Sister Wives. Hey, thanks for the question. I don't know how you found out that I could walk on my hands. It was formerly pretty much an unknown, and it's I don't think it ever made it onto the show until next season, as long as that happens. Okay, so here we go. I just have an empty gym finally, as you can see. I prefer not a concrete floor, but not a wrestling mat either, because they're sort of soft. You lose your balance. Okay, so here we go. For years, I started when I was 14. I wanted to walk on my hands. I made it a goal. And for me, because I just don't have the shoulders and the arms that a lot of guys have, it was always about balance. So I started like this. I hope you can still hear me from this distance. My mic picking up. Let me make sure I'm in. All I'm doing is just keeping my feet up and getting in position. Okay? And then I do that. Sorry, I'm going to tuck my shirt in so you don't see my gorilla body, because I am hairy. All right, so it's just a daily practice. I just would, if I was on the lawn, if I was anywhere where there was enough room where I wouldn't wreck a chandelier or something, or a vase or something, I would just kick up, and then I would step. Now, my balance has gotten good enough over the years that I can kind of hold myself in one direction. But before I ever start doing this, at least at my age, and by the way, congratulations on being a CrossFitter. I really appreciate people who are trying to be fit. I have to warm up my shoulders, this area, my chest, my back, my shoulders, with a lot of exercises, to get the shoulders engaged, to get them all warmed up. So I do literally about 20 minutes of just armband workout, okay? Stuff like this, okay? And I do it slow, and I do it methodical, and I do it until there's I got a fairly decent pump in my biceps, my triceps a little bit, my pecs, my shoulders, the rhomboids, whatever, my traps. I try and engage all of that before I get going. I'm sorry, I'm so ADHD. I'm starting this over and over and over. You start by kicking up and just walking. Kick up, step, till you can't. And then kick up, and then if you get good at it, you just keep your balance. And then if you get better at it. See, I still can't hold stationary. First thing has to do is my little girl's trying to do this and she weighs too much for her arms, so you definitely have to have the arm strength to do it, even though I've never had that much arm strength. And maybe it'll come in. So I'm going to suggest in your case, mostly just, instead of doing it against the wall, do your push-ups, you know, your inverted push-ups against the wall, but focus on just doing the walk over and over. Think about yourself as a baby, a 9-month-old who's just learning to come up and then walk. You know, that 9-month-old starts to go a little bit unsteady. And so they start by 1, 2, 3, and then bring it back down. And then 1, 2, 3, bring it back down. And then there's 2 ways. So for the future, once you've gotten good at this, I usually try to do it with my legs straight up and my glutes tight and tucked, and just going along steady so I don't jack up a shoulder. But you can kick your legs back, and I'll show you both ways. You can kick your legs back, and that'll bring you speed because that'll push your weight, going forward. That'll pull your weight, and then you're basically just keeping your hands under you while you go. So I'm going to show you that because that's how I learned as a wrestler. It was all about getting up and getting speed. So instead of doing my legs straight up, I'm going to kick them over. So watch this. This is my legs kicked over so that I've got speed. Then I can go really fast. Okay? But then I'll go straight up. So I've got good balance and core engagement. I hope you saw all that. And there you go. That's my training. Just try and get up on your hands. And for the finale, since you paid me a lot for this, I'm going to go ahead and show you something probably nobody else has ever seen. I'm literally running out of breath doing it. Because one thing you got to do when you're doing it is you're breathing upside down. So if you're doing the handstands against the wall, make sure you're practicing your breathing while you do it. Hey, thanks for checking in on this. I hope you got something out of it. Let's go from the beginning. Warm up your shoulders, your back, your traps, your delts, bis and tris, okay? Warm up. Number 2 is just start kicking up and walking. Remember, it's like a newborn baby. Number 3, if you want to go fast, kick your legs over and let your balance moving forward carry you. Number 4, use every iteration of it that you can. Legs straight, glutes tucked, maybe even coming up from a position where you're in on your knees like this, or you're coming up to the handstand from this position, okay? Anything that will develop those arms. And number 5, get more shoulder and arm strength so you can carry the weight. Hey, thanks so much for checking in. I hope you have a great life. Congratulations on being a fit person. Peace out.